No, 14, yep. I'm not frightened.
All right, and we're recording.
Here we go. Bang!
Good luck, gents.
Oh, one thing for sure. I don't think it can be as hard a challenge as French lick. I mean, it licked up to its name, did it not?
Miserable course.
Well, I think it caused some controversy. I mean, I think Dave and I just ground it out as things unfolded, but I guess you, Dave, experienced those runoffs from some of the greens, you know, shots which looked as though they were going to be quite good and ended up being 20 or 30 yards away, which was...
Yeah.
I think we all copped those.
Yeah.
Parker was not enjoying those either.
No, he didn't.
I deliberately didn't make the greens firm in the final round because at Stimp 14 it just would have been pretty ridiculous.
Oh, I do like the colours. Nice and vibrant. Well, I missed the fairway, but it's not a bad angle.
No, not a bad angle at all. Quite generous fringes before the trees start as well.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, I might just split the difference between you two. Or will I join Andy? Yeah, I'll join Andy.
Well, I've just realised something.
Yeah.
I've got my hands on either the outright possession or a shared possession of all the jackets. I've got 2 shared jackets. And
You're going jacket. You're getting jacket fever again, Andy.
I know, I can't help it.
He gets a sniff and he's all over him, Dave.
Yeah, don't blame him.
Yeah.
It was such a pity that Dave wasn't able to see the last round because we did a test yesterday and I played a hole at Augusta and I was able to set the recording up and I played a hole at Augusta very nicely and I had to go to the vet. Well, I didn't, but the cat did. And when I came back, I mean, the intention was for Dave to watch my stab at French lick, but we couldn't get it going again.
Yeah, you used the word recording, Andy. I think you meant broadcasting because I watched this broadcast, Dave, and it was no problem. I just clicked on it and it started straight away.
Okay, interesting.
At Augusta, and I sent him straight away. I said, "What did you change? What did you change?" He goes, "Nothing." And I go, "Oh, whatever." But I watched the final round, and when he came back an hour later, it didn't work again.
Yeah, I blame Windows.
It's either Windows or Steam, probably. This shot's pretty ordinary.
I think it's going to be one of those things which may work or might not, and you're never going to know what it is that's going on with it.
Yeah.
When you look at forum threads, there's no rhyme or reason why it can work some days and doesn't others.
Yeah.
But the thing that got me was the quality was really good when I saw because I jumped onto watching one of your games.
Yep. Yeah.
In fact, that was in the morning. before the Augusta.
You know, it's great quality. This is a testing first green if you don't get close.
Yeah.
I think I like Andy's approach much better than ours, Dave.
Yeah, well, it was a quality shot compared to ours. Let's just build him up,
Right.
Dave, so we can shoot him down.
Yeah, I know. That was a French lick putt.
Well, come on.
It's 2 out of 2.
I think it's going to be 3 out of 3.
Now I've got to ask you, Dave, are you getting a delay on your downstroke?
No.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Curious.
Yeah, like I push it forward and then there's like a delay and then he has his downswing.
I'll pay more attention, but I didn't notice anything.
Okay.
What line's he going to take? But that pin is, though, it's well protected by that bunker. You wouldn't want to go in the rough here.
Stop.
Oh.
Trying to make it exciting for you, Andy.
It was. Yeah, I did try to go a little bit more left of where I went, where Dave's just gone.
The wind helped me push it up there, which is good.
Which means I must have sliced it a bit. Well, we're all on the fairway.
Yep. I think I'm furthest away again. Let's see if I can get accurate this time. Right, 14. Door. Sometimes the 105 is just right, other times it is not. Just depends on this wind. Right.
Is it? It looks pretty good.
Oh, I'll take that.
Are you good enough, dude? Very ordinary.
The I played at the Southport Links, my dogs yesterday, and
Yeah.
I saw you'd already played your first round, Dave.
Yes.
I do have a suggestion to you. Whatever you do, if you do get in those bloody bunkers, you've got to go out sideways. I made a foolish schoolboy error of thinking that I could muscle it on a par 5, and I ended up taking an 8 on the bloody thing.
Yes. Yeah, you've got to respect those bunkers. They're just vicious.
The wind is just a little bit helping. Oh, now it's come back. It's always the bloody same. You fanny on with the clubs, and then you see the winds change direction again. I'm in a turmoil here, boys. Oh, that's no good. Oh,
Oh, punishment.
Oh,
Way hard.
I should have gone with the longer club. I chopped and changed 3 or 4 times there.
I bet you're cursing that call now.
Yeah, I am cursing it. Schoolboy error. Should have taken the bunker out of play.
All right.
Far out.
Left yourself a little work there, Dave.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
That's not a bad
it's
result.
pretty amazing in the end. Wow.
I thought it wasn't going to get anywhere.
Wow, it seemed like it clipped the lip, but just kept coming. Amazing. Right. 7 feet. Looks dead straight. Go it is. Oh
What
no!
was that, dude?
Well, I meant to hit it firm, just in case, but not that firm. Oh.
Oh. You got too excited again.
I did, Andy.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time. That's a more sensible pace.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. I was just waiting for myself to leave that half an inch short.
Okay, well, another hole which sees no movement.
No, all done very different ways.
509. Could be all right.
Perfect. And down the little hill. Couldn't have got it any further.
Happy?
Yeah, it should be.
This must be set in Scotland. Must be.
It's a real course, that's all I know. Ooh. Got a bit further right than that. It's going to be line ball whether I go for this. Now, against the wind, water in front. Oh!
Yeah. Wherever you shoot.
Only a fool would go for this.
Says the fool.
Yeah, are you the said fool? Oh, he's gone for it.
I've skirted the lake, so I thought it's safe to do. As long as I didn't slice, everything was going to be fine.
Right. Well, I'm. I just wonder whether I've got enough. 240 yards. I'm 10 yards.
With that variable wind?
Yeah, oh, there's a 17-mile-an-hour wind. I should be able to get this. Do you know what? I'm going to go for that bunker. It's not bad. Oh, I thought I was going to float for a second.
That would have been in the way. Well, I kind of like Dave's shot. If you can guess the wind correctly, you've got a nice full shot in.
Oh, the wind dropped.
Don't think it's done any harm though.
Oh, I think you're glad the wind dropped, Dave. Look at
Yeah,
that.
but then it raised up again, thank God. Yeah,
So it was all planned, in other words.
correct.
Right. I'm going to punch a 32-yard flop. I'm just waiting for the wind to drop under 10. Not go to 12. That's not what I... 7, that'll do.
It's gone up to 11. But you might be all right. Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
Oh!
unlucky.
I thought I was in.
Me too. I was waiting for the what a disgrace calls.
No, I never do that to you, Dave. You know.
No, you're very supportive, Andy. Oh, a nice beauty. Oh, peppering the thing. Wow. Now, looks like a tough school tonight. Let's see how much break is on this. That much only. Yes.
That's a good putt.
Yeah, happy with the pace of that one.
Yes. It's amazing how we'll have played 3 holes, identical scores.
Hasn't happened before.
Oh, this is a naughty one. Oh, what do you do here?
Yeah.
What do you do here? The trouble is, it's 300 yards, well, 299 direct, but boy.
But it's quite a ways downhill as well, so it's not 299.
No, it's not. I'm glad you saw that, Dave. Right.
I should have kept my mouth shut, should I?
You should have done, yeah.
No, you're a good test case, Andy. Let's see what happens. I suspect that's probably the right line. Oh, you're unlucky. Missed the bound forward.
No, I'm quite more than happy with that. More than happy, Dave.
Let's see what Dave does.
My unfavourite distance.
Yeah. Right. 18. Cut it out. Give me 10. 13. It's teasing me. 14. Come. I saw 7. I struck.
I like seeing low lines like this on courses.
Yeah,
Just
me
gives
too.
them more definition to it.
He's changed those mow lines 3 times as well.
Has he?
And the amount of divots in the fairways. You'll see little smatterings of divots if you're in a popular landing spot.
That's a pretty good shot. How did you play that? Was that just a pitch, Dave?
It's just a pitch, 40-yard pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shot.
He's learning to love the pitch.
No, that'll never happen. But sometimes you have no choice.
All right, 88.
And then what's he going to do? Is he going to flop or is he going to pitch?
Got a plan. Is it cunning? Time will tell. Not as cunning as Dave's.
Well, you went the flop route. I'm going to go with the pitch route. Well,
3 different results. Let's see. I've got to be an outside chance of chipping this in.
more than an outside. Good shot.
Very nice.
Oh no! No!
Chink.
There is a variation at the top of the leaderboard now. I've been dumped at the bottom. Shouldn't be too hard on myself. This is a lovely looking course. I like the
Oh, it's fantastic.
greens and
Really nice attention to detail.
and what courses has this guy? What other courses has this guy done?
I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. He's not liking that one, Andy.
No, he's not.
Right. Let's see. 186, 14 uphill. Look at it tucked away in that corner. It's begging for a fade, a high fade coming in. I'm going to give.
Is it? Oh, is it too much? No, it's yes.
I didn't allow enough for the fade. That was my problem.
Okay, right.
Try this.
Oh, this
That's better. It's looking good. Just went on.
was a better line, but seemed to bounce on a bit.
Was that the 170 club?
It was. Was that your 170 as well?
Yep.
Bloody hell, why didn't that come out?
Don't know, but you put yourself some work. Ooh. 8 inches downhill. Quite the feisty little shot. Stop.
He's belted it.
Come on.
And you'll have the little slick one as well, but from a better angle.
Ah, belted it and all.
Oh, it's gone off in his hands. Well, this hole's... We're making a mess of this hole, basically.
Yep.
No. Oh, that's poor. I've got to. I'm just going to go away and talk to myself. The putter's looking cold on me all of a sudden. Hmm. Yeah.
All right, well, we've got some variance now.
Yeah.
Row 4.
406. Oh, this is a nice looking
It's
hole tee.
Yeah, interesting. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Don't like that.
Oh.
He got away with it.
Wow.
You almost had your disgrace.
My life passed in front of my eyes, Andy. I thought I was gone there.
I thought you were gone, yes. You should have been.
It was semi-disgraceful. That looks safer.
Yeah, now that must have been the 3 wood. So,
What?
question is 284.15. That's 270. What I don't want is the wind to get up if I take this on. It should be okay.
Absolutely will be okay.
Try to get a bit more out of it. Good shot, Dave.
I think the distance was okay. Line was pretty garbage, but
Yeah, but look at, you steered clear away from the French lick runoffs. It's quite severe to the left of the green. 5154. Oh, the wind just came up, shoved it way right. Oh,
that'll be a wogger putt.
It is a wogger.
it was 71 feet.
Full wogger. Oh, this shot's interesting. Is the 146 club enough? I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know. I think it is. Oh. You're okay then.
That was unlucky, but still a good result.
I think I'd rather be where you are than this horrible thing.
Yeah. I don't want to swap.
Do you know what? I'm going to just go straight at it. Come on, baby. Come on.
Here it comes.
Stay there. 6 feet.
Pretty good, Andy. Wasn't an easy putt. 22 inches downhill, 70 feet, never easy. 13 uphill. Interesting.
Good.
Yeah, nice, Dave.
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm taking you don't like it.
Not overly.
There might be a little left to right.
And even this I don't think is enough.
Doesn't look
Or is
bad.
it? Oh, not bad.
Oh, it's a nice part. Lovely. And Andy will show you the line in.
If I need to be shown the line from, was it 4 foot? I'm in trouble.
We're only 26 inches.
Well, that was a firm putt, wasn't it?
You're going to my school of putting there, Andy. Well, in the end, no harm, no foul. Only 30 more minutes and it's illegal to go outside.
Well, you better get outside now. Put your head out.
Right. That's not right. That's right. Just got to wait for the correct wind. There it is. Oh,
Interesting.
96. 8, 95. Okay. That looks a better line.
it does.
Is it the right number?
It's pretty damn good.
Good enough.
Yeah, and you copped some 17-mile-an-hour winds mid-shot as well, so it was probably better than it should have been better than it was.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Harshly dealt with.
I was waiting for the
my little what?
little natural fade to kick in on that shot, Andy.
Mm.
Didn't see it. Right, 45, an inch above.
Oh, 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 oh!
Oh, freak! We haven't had a freak call for a while, Dave.
No, it's nice to get one.
Yeah. A freak call's better than a disgrace call.
Yeah.
No, that was. That's the second hole out you've had today.
It is, Andy.
Yes. Well, you are a disgrace then. I'm just jealous. Well, one thing for sure, you're making a charge at the Golden Jacket.
Yeah, I think I might get a T-shirt made up that just says "I'm a disgrace."
With different colours depending on.
Yeah, it could be like a jacket.
Oh, God, I thought
Oh,
I was
Andy. That looked like it wanted to miss the hole. Somehow it did.
Yeah. Right.
Great drama here. Shove it down there. Oh, that's an awkward shot. I don't like that shot. Better line, Dave.
It is a better line.
And a better club selection.
He's gone the three. He loves the 3-wood, Andy. He just loves it.
Yeah. Yeah. How far down's it gone? 116. It is a good club selection. However, as you well know,
He's cut the corner even tighter and aggressively with the driver. And
yeah,
it's off.
I just had a bit of a talking to myself. There's no way I'm going to relinquish this jacket without serious fight.
Yes, I could just picture the little "no fear, no regrets" speech
The
going.
line in the sand has been drawn now.
Line has been drawn. Quite. That's an exciting shot, Dave.
It is, because the 105 club could end up in the water.
It could.
The 120 club's going to be too long. So it's exciting. Oh, let's play it.
Well, you need I think this is where the variable wind just, if you get it right.
Yeah.
It's helping slightly.
I reckon he's gone the 105. He's had a go and it's paid off.
I've hit the 120.
Really?
Under here.
Wow.
I would
Still
not.
a good shot, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to try and chop a 120 because if you get it wrong.
Yeah, well, that was the big fear. Trust me.
Oh. Okay. Got an A shot in mind. Let's see if I can pull it off.
Davo, what a shot.
Heart was in my mouth.
It was a bit of a heart in the mouth shot, wasn't it? Right. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm in. I've got the same problem with you as you had, Dave. If the wind's wrong, I can spin back.
Yep.
And you've got the clubs that really love spinning as well.
Yeah. I think that was a sensible shot. It was.
Oh, it's worked beautifully.
Very nice.
No, I were 3 exciting shots.
Yeah.
Great little hole.
Yeah. To get really close to that pin, you'd have had to really dice with danger. Is it enough? I don't think it's enough.
Well, in the end, it kind of was. Right. Well, I haven't been rewarded with an easy putt, but I suppose it's doable. Yeah.
It is doable.
It was really heartbreaking early and then eased off.
Right. Oh, dear. Mind. Yeah, my putter's a bit cold tonight. I've just haven't made anything really.
It's a vicious. It's hard to get out of that cycle too.
Mm.
And conversely, if you start seeing them, you can sink almost anything.
Well, you had another hole that it's quite staggering. We've had a few holes now where there's been this. All 3 of us have scored the same.
Yeah, it was just that one hole difference. Here we go. And then that chip in. Yeah.
Oh, I do like these little burns and that are really nice courses.
Oh, you should find out if it's close, Andy. This would be a nice course to play.
Yeah. I would imagine it's.
It looks expensive.
I reckon it's somewhere like Glen Eagles, that sort of area.
And it might be £20,000 a year to be a member and not open to the public.
Yeah. Oh. I feel as though I've got to.
Oh, you're trying to go the direct route.
It's a bit of a risk.
I have a feeling he wants an eagle, Dave.
I don't know if he's going to get there in 2, though.
Seven.
No,
No, definitely get there in 2.
easily.
I like the smoke coming out the chimneys. That's a nice touch.
Very much.
I'm not sure whether I've seen that in a 3D building before.
Hmm.
It's not quite where I really wanted to end up. But
254. Oh yeah, you can reach it, Dave.
I think so. I'm going to give it a crack. Except I've just got to watch that gusting wind. I need it to drop down to 10. 11 will do. I pulled it left. First one all night.
It's not a bad distance, 79 feet.
No.
Right, so it's- I think it could be quite good. Come on.
very good.
Ah! The wind just. I thought it was going to be closer than that, as it was a 3-wood, although I had a bit of loft on it.
Oh, lovely. Oh, look at it run on though.
Yeah, but
A little bit unfortunate.
still happy with the shot.
You gave me a bit of a read on the green there as well. Okay. Straight at it.
Make sure you rake the bunker after you're finished.
Keep rolling.
Only short. Ooh. It's not bad though.
Yeah, I know it's not flat.
Okay. God,
Something's on fire. I think it's a guest or a chair.
I say that.
Yeah. Done what you needed to do.
Oh, another miserable one.
I tell you.
Oh,
No, that was terrible.
well, all the eagle dreams have evaporated. Bogey dreams, birdie dreams almost gone. This one.
Is it? No, it's not. I had you pegged down as holding that.
I thought it was going to go. I hit it exactly how I wanted, so I just misread it.
Right. Good putt. That was eminently missable, as they indeed all are.
He claws back.
Claws one back on a pair of you. I'm in hunting mode. want that wind to drop a little bit.
Feels like we've had more headwinds than tailwinds.
Yeah.
And I checked, and this course is a private course in America.
In America, right.
Yep. And it's almost always in their top 50 private courses. So it's expensive, and you can't get on unless you know someone. Well, we're not even allowed to travel to America, so I guess we're not playing it, Dave.
I would argue, why would we want to travel to America?
Yeah, exactly.
A very good point.
It's a basket case full of crazies. Absolute mad.
Well, I think, the madness is a contagion which is sweeping through lots of populations. I mean, the Germans were at it the other day.
I saw that.
Marching in Berlin or somewhere. Oh.
With no masks, and there must be no penalty for not doing that there.
Well, I think in this country they will be so frightened of introducing masks even when you're outside, because they know damn well the police are already having enough problems doing what they're currently doing.
Yeah.
And I think in this country they find almost leading to the point of civil breakdown.
It feels like a lot of countries are sliding down that slope.
Yeah, yeah.
And what it's doing is preparing them for future unrest and future distrust of governments, no matter what they say or do. It's all pretty bad.
Okay, right. Oh, well, you both leaked. Where's that bloody pin?
Like our Wagga putts.
Okay, right. Oh, God. Oh, this could be good.
Oh, gorgeous, Andy. Wow. He's busted a move, Dave.
I think I've just made a statement now. Whether I can convert that statement into something more tangible.
Always the test. Right. Maybe if I sync this, it'll
It will unsettle me. Is what I'll do.
unsettle you.
It's looking not bad. It's a pretty good effort from there.
I'll take it.
You're not making it easy to let me get back in here.
Compared to other times when I have, Andy, or
At any time. I think what I need to see is a few more of the sort of putt that you had right at the end of our last game. When you had putt, and you've been putting really well up, and you'd come back and be so strong, and then you just
missed that.
out.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, he called it. He knew.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Oh, not an easy birdie hole, I don't think. So.
Oh,
I'm glad I hit that firm. Wow. There are moves on the scoreboard.
There are moves on the scoreboard. Oh. It's just, I'm going to have a look down here. Is it worth going onto that sliver?
It is now.
It is now. It's another statement being made here.
Well, now we have to play since you did it. I'll have a crack. I'm just waiting for the correct wind, which is not 8 miles an hour. Give me a little bit more. Come on. That'll do. I pulled it a little bit, but the wind's going to help me.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to want the rough. Will it make it? I don't think so.
No, it's got a good bounce.
Now stop.
good effort.
Well, that's quite a short approach from there.
Oh, it's drifting.
I'm in trouble. That's all right.
Well, yeah.
Completely still in range.
Not really.
If you had a 5 wood.
I take it you don't have a 5 wood, Dave.
No, just the 3 and the 7 and the driver. Oh man, what do I do? I really can't do anything.
Take your medicine.
Yep.
Get up there.
Yeah, a miss hit into the water there would have hurt a lot.
Yeah, there would have been some whipping, guarantee it.
It's a tight little shot, actually.
Right, well, let's see what's... I'll tell you what, there's not much... It needs to sit. Sit! That was a bit worrying there when I saw the wind just suddenly change from a sideways wind to a following breeze.
Yeah, very exciting. Right. There.
Well, you've got the same thing happen to you, Dave. Unless you hit a better club. He has! What a good shot. Did you hit an 8 iron?
I did hit an 8 iron, and I put it maximum loft and drew it in to take a little bit of heat off it.
That was a beauty,
Well, it was a beauty.
be better off in the sand here.
Got your wish.
Yeah, it was a pretty difficult shot.
Okay, 43 feet. 43 feet.
Yeah,
That's
nice. Lovely.
Actually, one thing I think is actually very well done. The 3D, the grass texture. Some courses which have 3D grass, they just seem to overdo it, and it instead of being a nice little feature, it's more of an annoyance.
Yeah.
But this is just subtly done. It's not in your face.
Yeah, it's not too tall. Some of them make it too tall.
And the other problem I think with the grasses is if they're not careful, they can have a huge impact
Like that.
like that. Wow, 5 under. That was a pretty decent
Well,
eagle.
thanks, Andy.
Hard school when you get a birdie and you go backwards.
Oh, stroke. Yeah, well, it's winter here. I feel like I need a jacket.
See, to me, with this course, the mow lines and that actually make far more of a visual impact than 3D grasses. That's a nice little sort of icing on the cake.
It is, and you can even see subtle mow lines in the rough leading up to that fairway. That's a better line.
It is a better line.
And a better shot. It's gone much further. Come on. Didn't go that much further.
I'm happy enough with it. And that's a decent line. Oh, that took a big bounce. Oh, you beast.
Oh, you muscled it down there. That's all I got going for me.
Ah.
Okay, right. 2012. Oh, the bloody wind again. Oh!
I don't think that hurt you much, Andy.
No, it didn't actually. I think I obviously didn't hit it full power.
Yeah, that little bit of rough just took some energy off nicely.
Yeah. I thought I was through the green there, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I've done worse. That was pretty cool.
Tell you what, we've had played a couple of really cracking courses of late. We had the quarries at Pumpkin Ridge.
Yep.
this one, I mean, I think the is Quarry's a real course as well?
Not sure. Didn't check. That looks good. If it bites.
which it sort of did.
Oh. Is it?
Wow. This is a little tester. All right. Is that enough? Maybe. Let's see if it is. Oops. Almost hit the wrong type of shot. Would have been terrible.
Oh, Dave,
Good result.
you really are making it very difficult for anybody to get hold of your shirt tails.
Yeah, I got my eye on this jacket for sure.
You've got your desperate measures and all that. It's about time one of these bloody putts went in. I thought it was looking good when it first set off, but it just straightened a bit.
Yeah. Halfway there, I was thinking it was in, and then, as you say, the straightening happened. Right. That's it.
Well, this is another greenable par 5.
Oh, shit. I might get away with this. No. Well, it's going to depend. If
258 depends on the.
Yeah. If there's not too much penalty from the rough, I might still be able to make it into.
Well, it's 33 foot downhill with a tailwind potentially.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be in play for anyone on the fairway, no matter what happens. Quite short.
Well, that's definitely in play.
Yep. That's a great line. It'll only be a 7 wood from there, if that.
Well, that's all I've got to play, so it better be.
Well, it could be a 195 club. No, it won't be.
235.
Right, only 9% power loss. I'm delighted. That means I can.
Yes, I'm delighted for you, Dave.
Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. Funny. Right. I reckon that's the line.
Good line, is it? I think that'll roll down. There's a yes. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
It's a good effort, dude.
Well done.
Tut.
But that's very useful information now
It is.
for both of us.
Yeah.
229, 220. Well, that's a just. It's not bad though.
Mm.
Playable.
17.
Bit
17.
unlucky, Dave. A bit less side wind, and that would have just rolled to the pin perfect.
Mm.
Oh, come on. Don't hit me with this breeze.
There's a different one. You have to wait 10 seconds and it changes.
Ah,
Oh, it's gone.
yeah,
Well,
indifferent.
you have left yourself a really tricky shot there, Andy. This will be
Yeah.
interesting. Oh,
It's not bad.
it's pretty damn good from where you were. There was no way of getting that close, I didn't think. Right. Oh, I fancy this. Not anymore. But it won't be far away.
It's not far away. Is it? Is it? Oh, Dave!
Oh, baby.
Nice. Eagle. Oh,
Ah.
Rude.
that's so harsh. And now look. Oh. Yeah.
Well, Dave, that was a. That's, you know, I nearly said to you, I sort of felt as though that had to go in for you to haul yourself back into the game.
Absolutely, because I was. Well, it didn't help that Dave got another bird. Well, he's 6 under now,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just, you know what he is? He's just greedy.
Dave.
It's just
Well, yeah, I think the other problem is I'm also sober, and so I'm playing better
so,
golf.
oh God, no.
You need to start a campaign to get me back on the German milk.
Yes. Or possibly I should just sort of send you pictures of foaming pints of beer, which will give you virtual withdrawal symptoms.
Oh dear. Right, 154.
That was a decent enough shot.
This shot is so dependent on the wind. If the wind drops when I hit this, it's going to go in the water at the back. But if I
Yeah,
have the right wind, it's going to be close to the pin. Come on. Right wind. Come on. There you go. I got too much wind in the end. That's bloody wogger.
135, right. This is just a screaming wind. Oh God, it's going. At this point in time, it's a 7-iron. Now it's gone to.
It can change 2 club lengths in a heartbeat.
That could be in the water. Come on. Oh Christ! Stop! Stop! Stop!
The rough mark
Oh.
rabbit has.
What?
Oh no!
It did stop. It did stop. You'll get a free drop. No, you won't get a penalty from there.
Yeah.
You were unlucky. It just stayed at 8 miles an hour the whole time, that wind. Mine went up to 16, 17. That's all yours needed. Right. This, 11 inches down. Oh, maybe there. Yeah.
Oh, this is tracking. It's tracking. Ah!
Oh.
Wow.
A fine effort, Dave.
Thanks, mate. I'm seeing the putts tonight.
Not like the other day.
No, not like the other day when I couldn't sink anything. It's a pity you didn't play this on Thursday night, Andy. I couldn't sink anything.
You couldn't what?
I couldn't sink a putt. Just last Thursday.
Tiptoeing. Very nice. Yes, I've gone inert again.
Right, Dave, I'll show you the line here.
Thanks, man. Oh, and you got the pace right too.
Shut up.
Well, for all that excitement.
A stalemate.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is.
Oh, everybody's cooing at this.
Ooh. Oh, what was that? That was unusual.
Wow.
You see how low it was.
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting.
Well, just
Wow. Interesting.
it is interesting. I mean, it is 25 feet up above, but even so, that was quite a low trajectory shot.
I'm going to go for a higher trajectory shot. I've pulled it. Oh, crap. Where's that going?
You're all right.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
What? Could have plugged, couldn't it?
I tell you what, if that had plugged, it would have been a difficult shot.
Yeah, difficult is, yeah, more than difficult.
Okay, right. Where's that? Two. That could be a great line. Is it? Oh, come on, come down, come down. Oh.
Pretty nice effort though, Andy.
Yeah, good, great shot.
Yeah, something needs to happen. Good shot, Dave.
Great shot.
Oh, lovely. So is there much traffic on the road down there, Dave?
No, hardly any. Much less than there was 3 days ago.
Yep.
And
Well, presumably there's even less traffic about right now. I mean,
It's after 8 o'clock, isn't it?
curfew.
yeah, I went for a walk through town 2 nights ago. The last night you could do it at about 9 p.m. I was just curious to see what the crowd would be like, and there was no crowd, but 80% of the people in the CBD were delivery drivers on electric bikes.
Yeah, that'd be right. Just delivering food and shit.
Yep. All right. I can't say I'm 100% confident with this shot, but it feels right.
Oh, that's pretty well judged, Dave.
It was right.
You're not giving any sort of any scope for. I mean, apart from that, the putt earlier on, you know, where you belted it through.
Yeah, that was the first hole. Was it the first hole? Yeah, it was the first hole. Yeah, since then I haven't done any of that. That looks good. It could go.
Oh, God, I didn't see it. Must have been close.
I think universally 3 of us leant to the left in our chairs, and it didn't work for any of us. Oh, I did. See.
Oh, God, that was.
Oh, Andy.
Nothing else.
That should have been an eagle. That was so cruel. Yep.
Just a journeyman par. Birdie. Well, we're going to get 3 birdies by very different routes here.
Yeah.
Okay, still 3 in it.
Come on, wind, do your thing. Oh, yeah.
It's going to do your thing.
You got a little bit of 17 just near the end, which helped your cause greatly. So, is there a better line here? That's my question.
It sounds as if you got a bit excited there, Dave, on the tee shot. It was pleading with the ball. Now you've gone slightly.
You've got more aggressive, Dave.
I did. I went for the shorter shot.
Yeah, that's quite an interesting line. Between the two might be. Between the two.
You are between the two.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, wind drop. Oh, it's bloody gone like a bullet. Yeah, the variable wind is really it's made a big difference, not with the driver, but with the precision clubs, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's hardly been a no baby all night.
But yet the scores are still decent enough. I mean, we're not playing on the longest set of tees, but we're still playing off 6,700 or 800, so it's not a short course. Oh, what am I? This is not what I wanted to be.
You wanted a little less pressure.
Well, I wanted to imply pressure, not that he take it on the. 34.10. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh, nice putt. Halfway there, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it had pretensions, but that's all it had. Is it? That's. Oh no, Dave.
Never look like it.
Well, I've got a feeling this is going to go in the hole, Dave.
Yep. I just guarantee it.
It's not. It broke more early than I thought.
Yeah.
Turned out to be the worst putt of all of us.
Thanks, Dave.
Well, I'm just stating the facts.
Fair enough.
Look, Dave. You only want your online friends to tell you the truth here.
That's right, I do.
You'd expect nothing else from them.
In a sledgy.
I wonder what the viewers are making of the fact there hasn't been a mystery sound tonight.
Oh, they must be flummoxed because they still haven't guessed it, and now they're not getting any more chances.
Yeah.
Or are you implying I should give them the mystery sound?
Give him a mystery sound. Well, Dave, holes are running out for us here.
I think so.
I'm furtively waving to the crowd, but I'll wait one more hole to be sure.
So I'm just waiting on some wind here.
Yep.
Oh, come on. It's just going to drop below 10. Oh, it's going up to 14. Up, there we go.
There it is.
Oh,
And now it's gone up to 15.
what was that?
As soon as you hit it, went to 15. Is it on?
Take the 3-wood.
It's
It's on the green. No. 32 yards. I can't hit that.
That couldn't have worked any worse, Dave.
31 yards.
Well, I guess I got my just desserts for having a go at you.
This, I know what club you hit there, but 17.
Yeah, the 17 knocked it out of the air, Andy.
Yeah.
It was going great early. It was practically a 3-wood with the 17.
Well, this is what I'll be looking at. Trouble is, if I don't get the wind,
then it's not.
I'm going to be into the Caledonian bloody forest.
Yeah, doing a bit of foraging. Find some mushrooms while you're there. Nice line.
Right.
It's looking pretty good. Oh,
It's better.
it is an O baby. Gorgeous, Andy.
Thank you. I'm glad it's the 5-wood now.
Bloody hell. I'm going to hit a full shot here. This is a disgrace.
Well, as soon as you said, Dave, that you were waiting for the wind, I was thinking, I hope he's hitting the 3-wood, because the 7-wood ain't going to make it.
No. No, it didn't.
Now he's got to draw on all his practice experience of hitting
Yes,
31 yards
this
shots.
I've never hit a 31-yard shot before.
I know.
this could be the shot of the day. It's not bad.
Go in. But pretty good, Dave, considering you really don't
You were really hoping.
have much practice at those.
Well, I got it closer than I would have if I'd putted, so
Yep.
good
probably.
result.
18 inches uphill. Okay, that means it's going to break less than if it's down. So, there. No, there. No, there. Okay.
Oh, beautiful. I could have really done with you putting that 15-foot by there, Dave.
Yeah, well, on the bright side for you, it's a missable 5-footer. I'm not saying I will, but it's possible.
You're a man with no weaknesses tonight.
No. Except for the first putt.
Except for the first putt. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh!
Oh, harsh.
Cruel. So harsh.
I think when we look back on the stats at the end of today, we're going to find your putting will be both your putts per green and your total putts will be substantially better than anybody else's.
I have a feeling you're right. I don't feel like I've two-putted many greens.
But I've got a feeling my fairways hit percentage is going to be very high, and probably my greens as well.
Where you were on the green, Dave, it was definitely impossible to putt that. There was no way.
Absolutely impossible.
Like the idea of coming in from that angle. That way, if I pull it to the left, like I did, instead of being in the water, I'll be left edge. Anyway. Or middle.
Well, I've got to say, Dave, we're at the point where we're just going to have to take it upon the chin, and we've been beat by the better golfer today.
We have
It pains me, though, to say it.
One of those shared jackets is gone. Oh, it wasn't shared, actually, was it?
It was.
Oh, yeah, it was.
There's another fairway right down, and big and all.
Yeah. There's been no issue with that aspect.
Absolutely none. I haven't had any of the short shots. And I will tell you at the end of the game what I've done today.
Oh, 3 fairways.
Good shot.
Just imagine all the club golfers, they've got this approach shot, the pin's in that location, and there's going to be a lot of putts from the right edge of the green.
Yeah.
But not us. Right. 6. 4.
Yeah, that's the game. There's only one way that I can get anywhere near you.
You're going
It's
to
gonna-
sink the approach.
Yeah, that would unsettle you.
Would? It'd make me think.
It's not a bad distance, actually. Not a bad distance. Come on. A good shot, but not threatening the hole out.
6 inches downhill.
And there it is.
Second worst putt of the night, Dave.
Yes.
Well, it's been a very very rewarding couple of days for you now, Dave. You've retained a share of the golden jacket,
Yes.
and you've now no, you've won the golden jacket today.
I did. I'm looking forward to putting it on too.
Typical.
Though I can't take it out to a disco at night. That's my problem.
Well, maybe you should set up as a disco channel, Dave.
A YouTube channel where I dance
Yeah.
in the gold jacket. I don't think so. That's not happening. It's good for the whole of society that I don't do that, Andy.
No.
Let's have a look at this back nine. Well, there were 3 little charges there.
Oh, right. Well, stats. Oh, look at that.
Well, surprisingly, putts per hole, I was quite a bit lower. But around the green, I didn't make a single mistake. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was going to tell you what I've the last few days I've been doing as well, and it's cut out those shots which go way right, and that is when I take the mouse back.
Yeah.